Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm Nemo, and guys, we finally have some Netflix animation news that's not super depressing. That's new. That's right, Netflix has been in somewhat hot water with its recent animation choices, canceling fan-favorite shows like Tuca and Birdie, and more recently, and more devastatingly, BoJack Horseman. There was a quick second where I was wondering if Netflix was scaling back its animation or something, but this recent news has changed my mind, because Netflix just announced they're adapting the incredibly popular, award-winning graphic novel series Bone into an animated series. If you haven't seen this, maybe you haven't been on Twitter because it's pretty much been everywhere, but yeah, Netflix is adapting Bone, the graphic novel series, into an animated TV show. We're finally getting a Bone adaptation. Bone was a series that ran from the 90s until the early 2000s, and it's been a very long time since we've had anything new Bone related. They've always been trying to adapt it into a movie or something, but the plans never went through. That's just Hollywood for you. But it looks like now we're finally getting the Bone series that we've always desperately wanted, and that, let's be honest, we've all deserved. If you never read the graphic novels, then you obviously haven't been to this classic book fair, but I digress. It follows the adventures of three cousins after they escape their homeland and enter a strange new world. It was an incredible graphic novel series, and like I said, it was award-winning and a big part of a lot of people's childhoods. I, for one, had the giant Bone collection that was like 20 yards long, and I'd lug it in the back of my car on family trips. It was beautiful. I personally have always wanted a Bone series, so when I saw this, I was super excited. But I'm not alone. This series already has a ton of hype around it, including Dylan Minnette, who was like in 13 Reasons Why and Wallows, so yeah, Netflix on Netflix love. You love to see it. Now, there's no other information on this series yet, except for the fact that Jeff Smith, the creator, is involved. He knows it's happening. He's consenting to it happening. According to him, I've waited a long time for this. Netflix is the perfect home for Bone. Fans of the book know that the story develops character by character and book by book. An animated series is exactly the way to do this. The team at Netflix understands Bone and is committed to doing something special. This is good news for kids and cartoon lovers all over the world. It's beautiful to see that the creator's actually on board for this project, and that means it's probably going to be good. And if the creator has faith in Netflix, then we all should too. Netflix has done a pretty great job adapting a lot of material. They even adapted Watership Down. Now, that kind of flew under the radar for most people, but it was pretty good. And the fact that it's going to be an animated TV series with overarching themes and a developing story is going to be just absolutely amazing. I cannot wait. Bone was always destined for television or movies because it's just so cinematic and incredible. It's an epic, really. So I don't think it's too dangerous to get hyped for this. I don't think we're going to be let down here at all. In fact, I'm pretty much counting down the days until it comes out, even though we have no clue when it's going to come out. One thing I'm a little nervous about, or kind of excited for, is the voice cast. I have a feeling they might try to attach like a lot of celebrities to this because they want to get it as hype as possible. And we're gonna end up with like Seth Rogen playing Smiley Bone. Oh god. But then again, there's been a lot of other Netflix shows with celebrity voice casts that have been really good, like BoJack Horseman, for instance. I'm more than certain that this is going to be a limited series. I don't think this is going to be something that has multiple seasons because Bone is such a finite story. If anything, that's better for them because they get to figure out how they want the series to go, and they have a whole roadmap to figure out how to start and end it, which in turn hopefully will just make a better series overall. And I'm fine with it being like a mini series or a limited series. I just want to see this adapted. I want to see it so bad. Regardless, as more information comes out, we will update you. Make sure to check back at the Roundtable for more Bone news. We're Bone News Network, baby. That sounds weird. But as always, I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Are you excited for this? Are you not? Did you read the comics? Did you not? Let us know in those comments down below, or tweet to us at Roundtable Vids or me at @ItsRetroNemo. If you want to consider helping out the Roundtable, you can support us on Patreon or become a member of the channel and get exclusive access to scripts and avatars. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe to the Roundtable for more incredible cartoon content, guys. As always, I'm Nemo. This is a cartoon news video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.